There we go, gentlemen. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, A Real Bear, coming back at you to continue the adventure. The last episode was our Barrows sort of check-in, I guess. At this point in time, I've killed almost 300 Barrows and been getting a lot of dupes, but we were able to check out all the different items we've gotten and the armors, and we're getting there. I want to say I've gotten 9 items so far. Let's double check. Yeah, 9 out of 25. I'm at 245 chests opened. But as you can see, yesterday was only dupes. I got 5 dupes yesterday. I got the Verax helm, which is super duper cool. Almost identical to Guthin's helm, but it was prayer bonus. But yeah, lots of dupes. So I've got 4 million in my death's coffer right now because Darok's Great Axe is 2 million. So I won't have to pay for dying for a very long time, which is super cool. But we're still no closer to getting pants, guys. We're still pantsless here. But gentlemen, today's a big day. We're here at the Warriors Guild because I forgot that I unlocked it. We're going to go and check it out, see what this guy Gommel's been hiding all this time. And a nice little hidden bonus is that we now have a bank in Berthorpe, which is really, really cool. What's going on? Memberships, Gonzalez, Ingmar, Abjo, Grant. Yeah, no pants for now. We're still having a bit of a rough go of it in Barrows, but I think we can just head in. Yeah, that's a hard task in the Falador area. All right, let's switch it to area mode. Ooh. Okay. Haralac Minarius? Who's this guy? Welcome to my humble guild. Quite a place you've got here. Indeed we do. Would you like to know more about it? Strength, attack, and... Wait. They have training areas for each thing? The combat training area tokens. Okay, hang on. Yeah, what are all these? The mighty warrior Sloan guards the strength training area. This intriguing little area consists of 2 shot put lanes for different weights of shot. It's fairly simple. The referee of Sloan can explain more. You may find yourself panting for breath, though. Why? Well, you see, the games there really do sap your energy quite a bit. You can find it just up the stairs behind the bank. Okay, so it seems like we'll just have to go talk to them to learn about it. Tell me about tokens. Ah yes, our token system is designed to allow you an appropriate amount of time with my discovery in the very top floor of the guild. I won't spoil the surprise as to what it is. Go up and see for yourself. Now, the amount of tokens you collect from the various activities around the guild will dictate how long Camfrina will allow you in the enclosure on the very top floor. More tokens equals more time. Well, what's up there? If I told you, it'd spoil the surprise. Okay, well, how do I earn and claim these tokens? You can earn them simply by using the training exercises around the guild. The staff will then enter this into a ledger as you play. You can claim them by simply asking any of the staff at the trading areas, or myself. Okay, that's chill. What about the combat training area? Ah yes, our resident magician from foreign lands created a most amazing gadget which can turn your own armor against you. Really quite intriguing. That sounds dangerous. What if I'm wearing it at the time? And so far that's not happened. You need to speak to Shinomi about the specifics of the process. But as I understand it, putting a suit of armor in one of these devices will make it come to life somehow. The better the armor, the harder it is to kill. Finding my own armor, that sounds kind of weird. I could get killed by it. Indeed, we have had a few fatalities from warriors overstretching themselves and not knowing their limits. Start small and work up is my motto. That and go see Lydio for some food if you need it. Alright, thank you for the warning. Interesting. Okay, so I guess let's just start exploring around, you guys. Shinomi here. So this is the armor fighter guy. There's a dummy here. Looks like whack-a-mole. Oh, it literally is a little mole. Lily. Okay, what do we even have here? We have an apothecary and a food shop. How's he already in the Warriors Guild? I started the video right outside it. I just walked in. Okay, let's talk to Lily here. She just sells dude, selling defense potions is nuts. Only 144 coins? Holy shit. I've been playing without that for so long because I want to say it uses Ranars. That's really cool. Holy shit. What food does Lydio have? He sells potatoes with cheese and plain pizzas. Dude, I can turn these plain pizzas into pineapple pizzas. How much are they? 48 coins, that's it? Oh my god. Let's see, is there any, like, achievement diary or anything? Can we just use the bank? Amazing. Huge. That's... Dude, this potion store is crazy. Okay, there's the stairs up. So I guess let's get our combat gear on, huh? See, we'll do our Void Knight. We made it out like run energy is a big deal here. Take our sulfur blades. The food store is super crazy, dude. What the hell is this? A catapult? Gamfred. Anton. See, let's go up to the top floor. I want to see what that's about. The Cyclopes, dude. Okay. So this was interesting. I was looking at the Warriors Guild, you guys, trying to see sort of what is this place about? And in the collection log, in other, I was like, I swear I've seen Cyclopes before. They drop frickin' defenders, you guys. Look at this. All the way up to dragon level. Now that looks like a Muleta, so I'm assuming it's a better Muleta. Which means that this could be nuts. So it seems we have to do minigames to unlock tokens to come kill Cyclopes in the hopes of getting a dragon defender. That's what it seems. That's what this place seems like. Let's talk to Gamfred here. He looks like a dwarf. Hello there, I'm Gamfred the engineer in this here guild. Have you seen my catapult? Not a catapult, it's a large crossbow. What? I'd have you know this is the finest piece of dwarven engineering for miles around. How dare you insult my work? Oh, sorry, buddy. What if we say yes, it's a beautiful piece of engineering? Nice to meet someone who appreciates fine work. Have you tried it out yet? No, how do I do that? Well, you take the big defense shield in both hands and watch the catapult. My assistant will fire different things at you and you need to defend against them. May I have a shield, please? Of course. Hands you a large shield. Interesting. Okay. Defenses aren't amazing. Oh, we have to actually go inside. Okay. How does this work? Wield the shield. Oops. We should probably step down first so we don't get smoked. Oh, he was saying something and we missed it. Okay. Oh, look, we have to look at what kind is coming at us. Was that slash defense? Oh, cool. That's stabbing. Crushing. This is pretty chill, you guys. I don't know how many points we're getting. Maybe you get 1 point for every time you block it. 10 defense is not that much. This is pretty slow. But I guess it's consistent. Do you just sit and keep doing this? Okay, let's go talk to the guy. Let's see how many points we've gotten. Let's see. Claim tokens. You've earned 20 tokens. Okay. That was quite a few tokens. Or well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we need like 1,000 tokens. Let's go check out the other minigames. Be wild if bro got one shot from blocking the wrong style. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Let's see, if we have to fight our own armors, we should get out some shitty armor, right? Maybe the initiate stuff, huh? we go. There's an initiate Saleh. True Vim. You imagine they just had a ranged defense option, you just block everything? Ajat, here we go. Who's this guy? Greetings, fellow warrior. I am Ajat, former Black Knight, and now training officer here in the Warriors Guild. That's sick, dude. He actually converted. Oh look, he's got the attack skill cape. What's the dummy room all about? Ah, yes, the dummies. Another ingenious invention of the noble dwarf Gamfred. They're mechanical, you see, and pop up out of the floor. You have to hit them with the correct attack mode before they disappear again. Well, how do I tell which one is which? There are two different ways. One indication is their color. The other is the pose and weapon they're holding. For instance, the one holding daggers you'll need to hit with a piercing attack. In the room you'll find a poster on the wall which can help you recognize each different dummy. That sounds ingenious. Indeed. You may find that you need several weapons to be successful 100% of the time, but keep trying. The weapon shop upstairs may help you there. A weapon shop, you say? Hang on, we missed that, guys. Who has the weapons? Anton here. Yep, an axe and sword shop, hang on. Maybe he has a dragon sword, dude. No, he just has literally every weapon. Holy shit. That's incredible. All the way up to adamant. And a mithril battle axe. He does not have an adamant battle axe. Okay, well we have a lot of these kinds of weapons. That's cool though, man. Dang. Okay, so why don't we... Let's go get a crushing and a stabbing weapon, because the sulfur blades are slashing. And we'll try out these dummies here. The defense minigame seems pretty chill for getting tokens, but we should try them all. Okay, we'll get our rune mace. I think a fast weapon will be better. Or well, Baronite, we'll do that. And our dragon dagger. We'll put away the initiate stuff for now. I guess we can drop the shield because we can just get another one. Okay. We'll have to switch styles. Let's see. Let's look at the information scroll here. Slashing, crushing, aggressive, stab, accurate, controlled. We need controlled? That's spears, right? Okay, we gotta get a spear out too. I have a leaf-bladed spear we can use. There it is. I want to say that uses controlled, right? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, yeah, it does. Everything on this is controlled. Okay. And then sulfur blades is slashing. They have accurate, aggressive. So it just depends on whether it's attack or strength. Defensive. Okay. And then the 3 different attack styles. Okay. I guess let's just hop in and check it out. What's that one? Controlled? Okay. That's slashing, right? Already hit a dummy this turn. Okay, so now we just wait. What is that one? Aggressive. That's accurate. Okay. Okay, so that means we did the wrong thing. That's defensive, right? We missed it. Accurate. That's stabbing. There we go. They give you enough time to see what it is too, which is nice. That's slashing. No, that's the aggressive style. That's defensive. Oh man. Dude, you gotta learn a lot for this one. Well, let's see how many tokens we've gotten for the little bit that we've done. See if it's a lot. 16 tokens? Okay, so it seems like each one gives us 4. Definitely not as nice as the defense one. Can't hear your game sounds, though. I turned them down a little bit. We'll turn it up. Mock Freddy says, been loving the series, dude. Just binged the past few days up to your first Obor KC. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That was a really big deal. We've come so far since then, man. It's kind of crazy. We're killing real proper bosses now. I still struggle with Obor, though. He does a lot of damage. I appreciate you going through and watching the series, though. That's really cool. Let's see, Shinomi here. This is the armor guy. Greetings, Bear. Welcome. You're in the test of combat. What do I do here? A spare suit of plate armor, need you will. Full helm, plate leggings, and plate body, yes. Placing it into the center of the magical machines you will be doing. He talks like Yoda. Poof! The armor, it attacks most furiously. As if alive. Kill it, you must. Yes. Okay. For this, earn tokens you will, and gain experience in combat. Okay, cool. Yeah, this guy talks like Yoda. Will I lose my armor? Great question. Lose armor as you will. If damaged too much, it becomes. Rare this is, but still possible. If kill you the armor does, you also lose the armor you will. Okay. That's kind of dangerous. So yeah, you really just want to have, like, shit to throw at it. What's up, Rhett? How are you? Yeah, the Warriors Guild seems to be kind of insane. It's got a lot going on. Very exciting. And then we got the Cyclopes up top to potentially get defenders too, which seems really, really good. Because I was kind of scoping out the Warriors Guild a little bit to see what was here and saw that there were Cyclopes. And I said, I swear I've seen them before in the collection log. Alright, why don't we get out our Initiate stuff? Because if we lose the Initiate stuff, it's not a big deal. And it is weak to magic. Well, what is its weakest physical defense? Rushing? Well, I have my own armor on. Let's see. Yeah, crushing. Okay, so we use a crushing weapon. We could use our Verax Flail for this. Wow, Verax Flail for this. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's see how this works. Yeah, Obor is a tough guy. His attacks are weird. Same with the Mad Angel, too. Animate Magical Animator. Okay. You need a suitable plate body, legs, and full helm of the same type to activate the armor animator. I guess the Initiate stuff isn't suitable. Of the same type, though. So it has to be all rune, or all bronze, or all iron. Interesting. I don't think I have full rune. I think I've high alked it. Well, shoot. I don't think we can do that, guys. Well, you know what? We have some tokens. Let's see how much time that buys us. Let's just go up to the roof and take a look around. And let's bring this stuff for Monster Inspect, too. We'll want to see sort of what their weaknesses are so we can make the most of our time up there, right? No magic allowed in the Warriors Guild. I guess that makes sense, right? We're all a bunch of warriors. We should be beating them up. Big sweaty dudes fighting armor and blocking shit. Alright. Damfrino, let's see. Like to look at my pets? I think they're eyeing you up. They're like strange looking hill giants, huh? That was a really bad pun. Sorry, I don't get to see the rest of the guild much. I'm stuck up here. The Cyclopes don't talk much, you see. Shouldn't that be Cyclopses? Nope. Cyclops is the plural of Cyclops. One Cyclops, many Cyclopes. Oh, right. Thanks. Yeah, how did they get here? These are the only Cyclops I've ever seen. Ah, our Guildmaster Haralac went on an expedition there. He brought it back with him. Okay. Well, how did they get here? Oh, is that what I just asked? Okay. Why are they here? The warriors to train on, of course. They also drop a rather nice blade. Now, what would that be? Defenders. And what are they? The blade you can defend with, using your shield hand, like I have. Wow. For every 10 tokens you collect around the guild, you can spend 1 minute in with my pets. As you earn the defenders, you can show them to me to earn even better ones. But remember, if you lose them, you have to start at bronze again. Advise keeping a spare in your bank. So we actually work up to dragon. Oh, sick. You need to earn 100 tokens before I'll let you in. Dude. That's incredible. So it's just a matter of time before we get it, gentlemen. All up on those Cyclopes. Cyclopeans. Okay, well. Let's claim the shield and do more of this defending. This was really chill. Oh, wait. Did I not get the shield? Claim shield. Oh, I have to actually go through the text options here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot I have to unequip a weapon, too. Still getting used to all this. Okay. Crushing. That's crazy, though. So we'll get 10 minutes to fight all the Cyclopes we can and try to get the next tier of Defender. And then we just go ahead and do that again. I bet if we killed all Rune Armor, though, we'd probably get crazy amount of tokens. I want to say that we can't buy a Rune Full Helm. Actually, I think we can. I want to say I found a Rune Full Helm we could buy before. Yes, that's right, Vim. I am using the 3D Weather plugin. It's actually really cozy. Every time I pop out of the Barrows, you know, maybe there's like a little thunderstorm going on. It's really nice. Yo, CDRDD, nice to hear from you, man. It's been quite a minute. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, Barrows has been going well, dude. Got 245 chests down, and it's been a good time. It's been a very good time. We're starting to really, I feel like, establish our foothold in the mid-game. It's been very, very good. We're still cruising. We're still cruising. And all of this Barrows work will set up for really, really easy moons to be able to farm that out, too. Which, let me tell you, I cannot wait to try out moons with all the new Barrows gear. Because it was taking me like 15 or 20 minutes before to do a run. Maybe like 12 if I was hoofing it. And now we should be able to do it in like, you know, at least 10 minutes. We're going to do so much more damage. We're going to take so much less damage. It's going to be amazing. Dude, back in 2009 or whatever, when RuneScape released HD, it was mind-blowing. Yeah, I bet, dude. It's like, I remember when World of Warcraft started its HD stuff in Warlords of Draenor. It was insane to see all the new model updates and animations and stuff. It was a really, really big deal. I mean, looking back on it, I don't like it. But it was just like, I mean, the whole game changed with that expansion. I like the 117 HD and the weather stuff like this. It makes the world much more immersive. World of Warcraft Classic, every once in a while, you have like fog roll in or you'll have rain and stuff, but no thunderstorms. It's just more of a visual thing, but actually hearing it and stuff I think is really cozy. And especially like, my plan in October is to do the Mortania Myrique questline. I want to try to just all in on Mortania in October, in the fall. And stuff like this I think will really make that a fun experience for folks. What's up, Yagami? How are you? Welcome in, dude. We've checked out the Warriors Guild. We're trying to play all the mini games, but I don't have a full set of really any kind of armor. We'll have to go out and buy some rune armor. I want to say I found a spot where I can buy the rune full helm, but I don't remember where it is off the top of my head. I know we can buy the plate body and plate legs around Varrock. Dude, there's probably a plugin for this that shows how many potential tokens we're getting. That'd be nice to know. Okay, let's go check. We have 36. Claim tokens. 90 tokens! Dude, that's really fast. Are you kidding me? It was like 2 minutes of my time. Myrique is Myrique? Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds better than Myrique, dude. I don't want to be saying reek. I feel like that's dogging on him a little bit. Oh, yeah, I could buy Mithril or Adamant. That's true. Those would be easy to buy. Okay. Claim tokens. We can claim tokens from her, too. Oh, I guess they said we could get it from anyone. Okay. So, use Warrior Guild token on Camfrina. I don't need that. Okay, so we just open the door. Since you haven't shown me a defender to prove your prowess as a warrior, I'll release some Cyclopes which might drop bronze defenders for you to start off with. Okay, thank you. Monster inspect first thing. They have 0 defenses at all. You just use whatever you want. Okay, it's a Slayer monster too. 100 HP. Just beat the tar out of them with our fancy Verax flail. Look, there's 10 of your tokens crumble away. We've got 116. We'll be able to be here for a little bit. Blood Moon rises in October, confirmed. Well, yeah, listen. We might have to call a rain check on that. We'll see. Ooh, big bones. Look at these guys. That's cool, man. I didn't think they had Cyclops in the game. So I guess we just hope that we get our defender before we run out of time. We'll probably want to bring out strength potions and stuff too, so we do more damage, maximize our time. Thanks, CDRDD. Yeah, the Fire Cape will be chill. I want to say we're like 5 subscribers away. Let me check. We're 4 subscribers away from 500, you guys. We're so close. And so once we hit that, I'm going to announce when we're going to try for the Fire Cape. I'm really excited to try it out. We went and checked it out when we were doing our Karamja Achievement Diary, and we got destroyed pretty fast. I don't think we even had protection prayers at that point. But we've improved a lot as a player since then. Our gear has improved a lot, and hopefully we have like full set of Barrows equipment to try and run that boss. I think even if we don't complete it, I think it'll be just a really fun time, and you know, that'll be our next main goal, right? I think that's fair for getting 500 subscribers. I think it's a big enough deal. I should be using Protect from Melee on these guys, huh? A black knife. Maybe they drop a black axe too. We're still doing really good on tokens. Come on, drop the defender, buddy. We'll have the requirements for Mortania Grand Master quest. I don't know. I thought that said it gave a prayer bonus for a second. I was like, what? Man, I bet these defenders are really rare, though. Maybe 10 minutes isn't enough. This is crazy, though. I mean, I get it because it's hidden behind you being high level attack and strength. But like, I feel like this is really strong, right? You play games for like 2 minutes and you come up and just fight Cyclopses with 100 HP, no defenses, so it's just a great training target anyway. This is kind of nuts. And Void Knight's actually great here for the bonus damage. Come on, one of them's got to drop it. Come on. It's nice to finally get some use out of these Barrows weapons. I haven't really been using them at all because, you know, they're not magic weapons. Once I get Aram's staff, I'm really going to be blasting Barrows, but I haven't gotten it yet. Although Varric's flail, I bet is going to be crazy. Ooh, a black dagger. Okay. These guys drop a lot of black equipment. That's really nice. I'll have to bring food in next time. I have to play so safe. Then I can all out on offensive prayers. Bro thought it was going to be a 10-minute grind. Yeah, I don't know, dude. At least for one of them. Strawberry seed. I hope we can get a defender in 10 minutes. Did Adamant or for the Warriors Guild? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. I think a crushing weapon will be really good here. Seems like we could kind of use whatever armor, and maybe we'll get the most points from that because, you know, we're just using high-tier armor. The defender token thing is really slow, like with defense, and the training dummy one is also... That's just a lot to keep in mind. It's a cool activity, but it's just a lot. Yeah, this must be like 1 in 100 or something, maybe. Maybe even rare, I don't know. Oh man, we're almost out of tokens. We only have 46. I'm just going to turn on ultimate strength. We're just going to blast. I don't need big bones that badly. There's an unlimited potion shop? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't grab any potions. We will, we'll grab potions for the next one. I kind of wanted to just jump in and see how things were looking. Oh, there it is, the defender. Sick. We got it, guys. Okay. Well, that's a lot of things. Let's take off Varric's flail. 3 stabbing, 2 slash, 1 crush. Same on the defensive side as well. Okay, sick. Alright. Looks like a stick. Looks like Harry Potter, dude. Okay, so now if we show it to her. I have a bronze defender. Please let me in to kill some more Cyclopes. Next Cyclopes are ready. Toddle in when you're ready. Okay. Alright. So now I guess we just go get more points, you guys. Sick. Alright. Let's get our potions out. Nice source of big bones, too. I like that. Varric's flail was doing good. We can stick with that. Alright, why don't we... Where can we buy a full set of plate armor? Is there a shop in, like... Baltimore, maybe? There's a sword shop there. Dang, where did I find all the plate helms? Plate body shop in Ardoon. We could check there. Let's get our money out. Barrows pays pretty well. I've been getting like 20k every time I have to go back and rejuice. It's been nice. It's this lady right here, right? Zanisha. Mithril plate body. Okay, how much is that? 5,000? Sure. Okay. Then we need a plate leg shop. Let's see. Overview. I want to say there's an armor shop in Varlamore. Oh, all the way up there? What the heck? Salvager Overlook. I've never been there. Oh. There's one down there. There's one up there. Okay. Al-Kharid has potentially could have it. I don't know where we're going to get helmets, though. Chainmail shop. There is one in the main city. Really? Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Because there's the sword shop here, right? Crafting shop. I mean, I guess we could go to the sword shop, see what they have. Okay, cool. Yeah, mithril plate legs. Sick. Actually, let's buy adamant. Ironman may not take advantage of the pricing when a shop is understocked. Oh, good grief. Okay, there's adamant. See, which one of these? Shield shop. Don't they have a helmet shop? Oh, they do. Okay, helmet shop. See if we can find one. Over here. Barbarian Village. Okay. Oh, you already said so, Abjo. Well, I'm glad we found it. Okay. I didn't even know how much shops were in the game. I'm not going to lie. Maybe that's the only one. But now we'll have full adamant to fight. And we use crushing. Seems like the crushing defense of the plate armor is the lowest stat. Verax Flail is a very handy weapon this part of the game, I swear. Because the 3D weather's making it like cloudy and stuff. It's so cool. Now it's raining. And I've got a check mark so that it uses the area sounds. Alright, helmet shop. This person over here? Pexa. Yeah, adamant full helm. Nice. Okay. Dude, do y'all remember when I came in here and I fought, what's his head? Where is he? Gunthor the Brave? I remember fighting Gunthor the Brave. And I thought he'd drop it like his sword or something. Like episode 6. Alright. And now we can just Birthorpe Games teleport. As long as you can run Barrows easily, you'll never want for combat runes. Yeah, they drop quite a bit of death runes. Like, once I don't need the equipment, I'll be able to just go for 100% on just killing the guys down in the crypt. And then just get a bunch of death runes and stuff. The only problem now is, like, if I do that, then my runs take way too long and I use way too many resources. Because I have to kind of speed run to the Barrows Brother underground before I lose all my prayer points. It'll be nice once I get better gear for sure for death runes. Alright, let's put this crap away. Okay. Now we can fight the adamant armor. See how this works. Actually, let's get our frickin' potions too. We'll just do regular strength. Regular attack. Let's buy the defense potions. Those are hard to get. Defense. Boom. That's crazy. That's so good. Okay. Wow. I can't believe that we can just buy defense potions now, you guys. I just haven't been playing with them because I haven't been able to make them. Okay. Now we're in frickin' business, gentlemen. The nice thing is if we lose this this adamant plate body, take not even a minute to get all of it back. They proposed a separate inventory for bronze mode, but they won't do it for Ironman. Man, I heard bronze mode failed. Is that true? Oh, here we go. The animator hums. Something appears to be working. I'm alive! Oh, shit. Protect from melee. Potions. $99 health. Exactly, Abjo. I need the Ranars for prayer potions. I can't be spending them on defense potions. Although defense potions would be very helpful for these bosses that pierce my my defenses. Think other men buy? Yeah, I don't know, Ingmar. I don't know how the inventory stuff works. I was kind of bummed that Bronze Man didn't go through. I think that sounded like a cool mode. 60 tokens? Holy shit. That is the best way. By far, gentlemen. Let's do it again. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Well, we must have a fierce max hit. I want to say I could probably do 28 damage. I bet Rune would kick your ass, but it'd probably give 80 points. Okay. Well, now we have 150 tokens, guys. We can go get our next defender tier here. All right. Is there a prayer restoration place nearby? The Heroes Guild. I think we have to do the Heroes quest to get that, gentlemen. There is the altar right here at the Chaos Temple. What do we need to do Heroes quest? I feel like that'd be a really good thing to have. Is it a standalone? There it is, Heroes quest. Merlin's Crystal. And then we can do the Heroes quest. Okay. That'd be cool. Seems like they have the food and potion shop there so that you don't really need to go get prayer points. But we'll see. The 15% strength increase is just really crazy here. Bronze Main is too close to main accounts for it to be widely adopted. But there's so many niche restrictions they'd have to navigate. Yeah, it is a very interesting mode, right? Like, you collect something and then you can buy it. I mean, I guess if people really wanted to play Bronze Man mode, you just make a main. But at least for making content, like, then the rules are predefined, right? And you don't have to worry about any sort of, like, you know, this person totally went and bought this this item or something. I don't know. Someone could just say they looted something and then go buy it if it's not official. I think it would help ease people into Ironman, but then playing an Ironman is not that crazy, right? I could see the argument. I could see both sides of it. Heroes Quest can be one of the hardest quests for an MMO player. Really? Harder than Morning's End Part 2? People feel that some Ironman items are very difficult and annoying to grind out when you're late game. Yeah, I remember that's why Zaryu talked about it and why he wanted Bronze Man mode. And that was one of the things he cited, was just like the time commitment to get through the mid game and late game. But you know, I guess that's fair. It's not for everyone. Let's buy these pizzas. I want to see how fast they restock. Because if they do restock quickly, then brother, do I have a source of food. I made like 170 pineapple pizzas from scratch. It took me all day. It was awful. Got bass too. How much is potato with cheese heal? 16 hit points. Are you kidding me? Give me more of those. Let's fight the magic animator thing a little bit more. Maybe get 2 or 3 more kills. Let's see. Pick our potions. I guess I don't need defense potion if I'm running prayers. Let's just turn it off. We'll save it for the Cyclopes. I see what you're saying, Baku. 1 character per account when you still have another game mode. Yeah, that could get expensive. Because you have separate memberships for all of them, right? You'd have to pay another membership for bronze. It'd get expensive quick. We'll fight 2 more. Fake example, I want like 5k arrows for late game and can only fletch them. Just let me buy them. I'm already 99 fletching. I can see that. I think that's part of the fun of Ironman, though, is like part of the preparation and like really working towards your goals. Like, I spent all day catching and cooking food, and it sucked, but now I can do Barrows for like a week. Of course, just to get dupes, but at least I can run it. Couldn't believe it, man. 5 dupes back to back was awful. I don't even have half the freaking collection log yet. Yeah, this is incredibly chill. He barely even can hit me. And for 60 tokens, too. This is just the best activity by far. I guess it's because it's the only one where you can actually take damage and die. Yeah, potatoes with cheese are OP, dude. That's a very good item. I wonder if he has like a minute-long restock per unit or something. We'll have to go check after this. But then we'll have, what, half an hour's worth of time in there? Should be able to just farm Cyclopes back-to-back for a minute. Because I bet if you farmed up like 1,000 tokens here, you could just sit up there and fight Cyclopes until you get everything, right? Alright. Just stuffing my face with mashed potatoes. Dude, yeah, he gets his stuff back so fast. That's amazing. Oh, dude, I'm going to be buying a lot of pizzas here, dude. That is, waiting the minute to get the pizza is infinitely faster than actually making them myself. You see, I was working on some baked potatoes with tuna and sweet corn. Those take quite a long time to make too, but I have 800 pieces of tuna. Why is Verax Helm there? Okay, we'll put that away. Re-up our potions. Get a couple out, huh? Get some more food. Yeah, we'll do pineapple pizzas. Why not? Then we'll just blast our attack prayer. Abigail says, my contention with Bronzeman was the plan to let it include PvP. Since it's obvious why Ironman can't get drops from PvP. Yeah, because with if we got PvP drops, man, you just go out in the wilderness, you tell your friend, hey, come in your full dragon armor and just let me kill you. I could see how that's a problem. And if Bronzemen could do that, I think it's probably because they're able to use the Grand Exchange. But I agree, I think that's a shortcut to some real cheese, man. That's some real cheese. Oh, I grabbed anti-poisons instead of defense. They look exactly the same. Unbelievable. They canceled Unbound Bronzeman before the poll. Okay. That's what I saw. That's right, Remembership. We can hop for shops, dude. I'll tell you guys, after stream ends, I'm probably going to buy like 1,000 pizzas. Because I grow pineapples all over the world of Yelnor, so I can just go run, grab all my pineapples, turn them into the discs, because you get 4. And then I have food forever, dude. I mean, that has solved my food problem, because pineapple pizzas heal so much, dude. It's like 22 healing. Because I spend hours deep-sea trawling for fish. Hours making these pizzas. Just because we're getting to the point now where, you know, 15 or 14 healing or even 12 with lobsters is not enough. I'll spend, you know, 10 seconds eating inventory food just to get back to max HP. I don't think I'm even going to worry about getting all these bones and stuff. I'm just going to blast. Because time is of the essence. A Hairlander! Hang on, hang on. Hold your horses. We'll pick that up. If I use the item identification plugin, it puts words or letters on similar items. That sounds interesting, Ingmar. That way you're not missing out. I could also just put it in a different place. It's like right next to the attack. Right next to the attack posted and stuff. What's up, Maverick? 1 KC drops for the whole unique table? No, we did get the bronze defender after like 15 kills. We tried out all the mini games. The armor mini game is absolutely busted. We've been fighting the adamant armors, getting upgrades there, and this seems like a really, really good spot. We found the food dude has pizza. We can just buy all kinds of food from the food dude. We can finally buy defense potions. It's a really, really good spot. Yeah, the pineapple pizza tech goes crazy, Vim. That is the forbidden technique. I heard it was banned in 2 countries for being too powerful. They started running out of all their pineapples. Your first defender that was your longest one, Maverick? 80 kills before bronze? Holy shit. I guess I got lucky then, huh? I tell you guys, my luck works in a weird way. I'll get a 1 in 5,000 skeleton champion drop before I see a frickin' item from Barrows. Before I see Scurrious Spine, I've gotten 2 champion scrolls. And I got a 1 in 316,000 frickin' beaver pit. Like, what is that, man? Guthans is the only full set you've gotten from Barrows? Dude, I only need the pants. I'm so close. I'd really like to get a full set and see what kinds of things we're working with. Because it seems like a chance on hit to heal. If we inherit that from his set, or maybe that's unique to a spear, boy, we'd be able to just sit out and farm like nothing. You come out here in Guthans with the spear, you don't even need food. Be incredible. I actually tried pineapple on pizza for the first time a couple years ago because I was like, who the hell would eat this? It seems so terrible. It actually wasn't that bad. I was expecting the pineapples to be really, really sweet and like really overbearing. And them getting cooked with the pizza actually mellows it out a lot. So it's only a very light touch of sweetness. But I'm the kind of guy, you know, if like steak or chicken or something is sweetened like that, like barbecue, American barbecue a lot of times is kind of sweet, I can't do it. It's not for me. My brain just can't deal with it. I don't know what it is. It doesn't make sense. Like, why is chicken tasting like candy, right? So, you know, for me at least, keep my meat savory. But it's and on pizza as well. That's why I never wanted to try it. But it wasn't that bad. Now, did I eat a second slice? No, I didn't. But at least I could say I've tried it. That's right, Maverick. Actually usable drops are just not out here for me. But hey, I'll have every skilling pet before I finish the game, that's for sure. Good lord. Grilling on an open flame does something magical? Yeah. Dude, grilling anything, like even just grilling regular vegetables is just like, really elevates them. That's what's so good about like kebabs and stuff. You just put whatever the hell you want onto a piece of wood and throw it on the grill. Especially over an open campfire. I mean, anything made over an open campfire is about 10 times as good. Say 2 full large XL pizzas. I don't think I'm going to check my weight though. The hate was from people that literally never tried it. That's right. That's right. Because you think to yourself, you say, why the heck would you put something sweet? Why would you put fruit on a pizza? Right? That's all it is. Because it's really not that bad. Now, I still like to give my friends who eat it, I like to give them shit for sure, but, you know, it's not that bad. My go-to is always Supreme. I like getting a Supreme pizza with the mushrooms and the green peppers and onions on it. I like a lot of vegetables on my pizza. And the Italian sausage, for sure. That's got to be on there. Anchovy pizza. That's the little fishes, right? Man, I'll tell you. I don't know what it is. I try to eat fish, and my body just rejects it instantly. I think I got that from my mother. She can't really do fish either. We're not even allergic. It's just like my body can't process it. I'll go out for sushi with my friends, and it's a dark day in the restroom. The only ones I can do are like lobster and crab stuff. Every time I've tried to eat like swordfish or tuna or something, something about it doesn't agree with me. But I would like to try a proper lobster one day. I've never just like gotten a lobster to try, or like a snow crab or something. Just to say I've done it. Olives are a fruit? You're kidding. Is that like tomatoes are a fruit too? Because, man, I used to put olives on my fingers as a kid and then eat them. I mean, who hasn't, right? I like olives. Man, olives on a pizza and pineapple on a pizza is in a totally different world. Oh, what's up, buddy? Yeah, sure, I'll have a kebab and a beer. Wait, that actually healed a lot. Yeah, we're drinking the beer. And then we smash the bottle on the ground. Just pretend it's smashed. My personal favorite is ham, pineapple, jalapenos, and feta cheese. Ooh. Dude, jalapenos on a pizza would go very hard. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that. Yeah, gabagool. Hawaiian might be better with something other than ham, right? Because ham brings a little bit of that saltiness. But if you had something spicy with it, you might like it. You like the Italian sausage, Italian spicy sausage, or do those jalapenos like Maverick? Ooh, a Guam leaf. Then you might really enjoy it. In Vietnam, they sell orange pizza. Wow. Yeah, because if you imagine the orange flavor mellowed out to like 10% of what it is, because that's sort of what happens, then yeah, I could see that being pretty nice with some vegetables potentially. I don't know. I have to stay away from oranges though. My dad one time was trying to make orange chicken. But the orange was like capital size 90 font, italicized. It was bad. The whole house stunk of oranges so bad that even to this day, if somebody opens up an orange near me, I have to like leave the room. It's just, it's the most terrible smell to me now. I remember trying to go outside to escape the smell, but it was like 100 degrees outside. Just sat in it and just was upset trying to watch SpongeBob on TV. I can't do an orange smell, man. That's the one thing I can't do. Oven roasted veggies are amazing, Baku. You go and throw a green pepper in the oven for a little bit with some spices. Holy hell. Green peppers are one of the goats of vegetables for sure. Yeah, it is, Maverick. It's tough to find places that offer all kinds of toppings like that. A lot of modern pizza chains don't. You got to go to someplace local for stuff like that. Where I live, we don't have like a super great local chain. Or not a chain, but a joint, you know what I'm saying? We don't have a great local spot. This is kind of a smaller town. But we have our Domino's and our Papa John's and Little Caesars and stuff like that. This might be a hot take, dude. I think Little Caesars, if you get it right, like they freshly just made it and then you get it, it's awesome. Little Caesars only sucks when it's like an old pizza. You know, they give you a pizza that's been out for like 15, 20 minutes. That's when their pizza's tough. Umami from the ham, acid is sweet from the pineapple. Yeah. I hear you, dude. I might actually try and get jalapenos on my next pizza. And Adam and Mace, these guys drop all kinds of shit. Southwestern chicken pizza, black beans instead of tomato sauce, chicken jalapeno and avocado chunks. That sounds fucking awesome. Holy shit. Wow. I used to hate beans as a kid. Now I love them, dude. I'd look at refried beans, dude. I thought it was the grossest thing on earth, even though it's literally just beans. I was just like brown paste. We got the doo-doo paste. A squirrel took both of your biggest green peppers. Oh, Vim, you gotta slime them out, dude. That's unacceptable. We have a little garden here. We grow a couple different kinds of tomatoes and strawberries. And every once in a while, we'll come across a tomato that's just like half-eaten. Something came in there and got it. We got a bunch of rabbits that like to come in and eat all our stuff. Potato with cheese is a forbidden technique. Dude, because a potato on its own heals 1. Cheese on its own heals like 1 or 2. And somehow they both get elevated to godhood. I don't understand. I mean, there is a little bit of butter in there. That helps. But yeah, that is just... I mean, I don't think you guys understand. I'm going to be living here for a little bit just buying food. I'm going to make 10 trillion pineapple pizzas for Barrows. I'm going to have probably 1,500 baked potatoes with cheese. And that's just a start. It's just incredible, these stores that we've unlocked here. And I think we got it when we got 70 in strength and attack. So we've actually been sitting on it for a minute. I forgot about it until one of the members of the community brought up like, hey, you can enter the Warriors Guild, you should do that. So here we are. Just the Bronze Defender for now, but man. It's a fun little minigame, it is. That's true, Gabagool. Eating a potato by itself is kind of sad. It's like what could have been, dude. The chives and the bacon. It's kind of crazy they don't have bacon in this game. Figure you'd be able to put bacon on a baked potato and it'd make it heal like 40 HP or something. That's a meal right there. I don't think there... Well, there are pigs in the Draenor pig pen. Those are the only pigs I've ever seen. Maybe they're just... maybe they're rare. They're like unicorns. The wizard person would get it. She's been trying to figure out why trees just respawn after you knock them down. Hey Bear, have you been in this room since getting the Bronze Defender? No, this is the first time I've come in after getting the Bronze Defender. We farmed up probably about 300 tokens. So hopefully we get the next tier here. Seems pretty rare though. Yeah, I did show the Defender to the lady and she said she upgraded it. That's right, Vin. Picky with beans when it's a thin layer that mixed in with the dough and the cheese. Yeah, it seems like it's a texture thing for people with beans, because they can be a little bit chalky, depending on the bean. But for me, I don't really mind. Especially like a good chili that's got a ton of beans in it. I'm here for that all day. We get this chug water chili seasoning. It's the best seasoning you can put in a chili. A little bit of spice, and just a lot of flavor. We used to do homemade stuff, and we started switching to just using chug water chili just because it's so good. Throw like 3 kinds of beans in it. Yeah, no worries, Maverick. I'm hoping we have some good luck here. We've already been in here for almost 15 minutes. How's the stream quality, by the way, guys? We upgraded our upload speed because the streams were in like 480p for a long time, and I wasn't really satisfied with that. So we actually upgraded it. I've got like 250 times the upload speed. So I'm hoping that the stream quality is a lot better. You guys will have to let me know. I can't actually see it. I was making an argument about baked potatoes being eaten plain, but that's wrong. You're brushing olive oil, sea salt, and pepper on them before throwing them in the oven. Yeah, that's what you've got to do. Same with baking a chicken breast, too. Man, cooking is an incredible thing, isn't it? The skill ceiling for 99 cooking IRL is just absolutely max. I wasn't hallucinating, it actually is crisper. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, we started yelling at Spectrum like, hey guys, why is my internet dog shit? And apparently we got a cheaper plan. And we got mirrored upload and download. Instead of having like, you know, 100... Not even 100 megabit upload. It was really, really bad. Didn't even realize how bad it was, but I thought we had better. Because if I want to do, like, you know, we got the rough situation quest coming out in September. Like, if I want to play that when it comes out on stream, the quality's got to be better, right? And especially when we get 500 subscribers, we've got like members only stuff for streams. We get emotes. Like, the streams really get elevated a lot, so they need to be high quality. Man, I want to say we've killed 100 of these guys. Let's see. No, we've only killed 47. Okay. I guess we're still doing good on the luck side. It feels like we've killed a lot more. I was just thinking that the stream was looking very nearly the same quality as actual uploaded episodes. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to hear, Maverick. Let's go. I was really disappointed with the quality of the Wormscraig stream. That really bummed me out. I tried to download it and edit it into like highlights, and it was just really low quality the whole time, and it made it hard to edit too. Because the video was so low quality, I guess it was hard to render or something. But man, I spent about 6 hours trying to figure out how to actually render that video because it just had so many issues. And I think part of that was because of how the quality goes with the stream. Come on, one of these guys needs to drop the Iron Defender. It won't be as bad as my 48 chests dry in Barrows, though. I went 48 chests without anything, and then I got a dupe. I was so mad. That was my first dupe, and then since then I've only gotten dupes. But I've got 4 million in my Death's Coffer right now from the Darox axes. Apparently they're worth 2 million coins. Oh, it's an iron two-handed sword. Damn it. Almost. Yeah, I won't have to pay for jack shit when I die for quite a while. It'll be nice. We only have 13 minutes left and we still haven't gotten it. This is nuts. I'm jealous of this guy. He's got his dragon scimitar, dude. I went through every single collection log and I could not find the dragon scimitar. Well, black two-handed sword. Let's grab that. All these black items are really hard to get. I went through every collection log. I couldn't find a dragon scimitar anywhere. Or just the dragon sword comes from Slayer, but... like, where the hell are people supposed to get this item? And I finally found the zombie axe in the collection log too, and it's just in other. And it doesn't tell you anything about where to get it. Because I see a bunch of people with the zombie axe at Moons and at Barrows. We'll find it eventually. I've got a feeling it's in Mortania. Maybe we'll get it in October. When we do all our Mortania stuff. Old content is notorious for being incredibly frustrating due to either going super dry or just getting dupes. It's crazy they haven't changed it. Like, I figure you'd get everything first, and then you'd start getting dupes, right? Like, get a full collection log and then start getting dupes. It's kind of crazy that, you know, I've gotten 5 of the same items I've gotten, and... I mean, what are the chances of that, right? 2 Darox axes and a dupe of 3 other items? It's crazy. Yeah, don't say anything more. Don't say anything more. Rhetorical questions. Rhetorical questions. Look at this dude's teeth, man. Oh, never mind. He's got a bone in his nose. Well, I tell you guys, I didn't think this would take so long. We got our bronze defender so fast. But it seems like you could just take an afternoon and do this, right? Not even that hard. You've got all the food you could buy. Kind of insane. $57 kills. Holy cow. I bet we'll have 1,000 before we're done with this. Varrock's flail charges are going down. I found the blacksmith in Varrock, and he couldn't repair any of our Barrows stuff, which is kind of weird. Figure he'd be able to do it. Oh my god, somebody's dropping pineapple pizzas. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, and I can't even pick them up. That's like seeing somebody drop $100 and it's on a fishing rod, dude. Dude, we're pizza gaming. The forbidden pineapple pizza tech. We have to kill them in the circle. I'm eating pizzas. I'm eating them. This is Shirley Rallos at work. It has to be. No, Abdul, the proper term is get Cyclopes. The pineapple pizza ghost, dude. I didn't even see who dropped them. Yeah, I am getting mogged by this guy a little bit. I mean, he's not wearing void armor, though. We have Varac's flail, so who's really winning? Here, we'll just move him off screen. Come on, the Pineapple Peaches demand that you drop the defender. The baked potato with cheese committee is getting angry. Have I played RuneScape on mobile? I have a little bit, Mock. A very small amount. I try to avoid it because I don't get all my amazing plugins, and tapping stuff's kind of weird. It's not bad, and I've actually found some baseline things that are on RuneScape mobile that I don't have on here, like something to show all the charges of your weapon, and like timers for trees and stuff. Like a lot of, I think, the most popular plugins are just default baseline in the RuneScape mobile, which is, you know, makes sense. You can't download plugins for a mobile game, but it's kind of crazy that some of them aren't on by default for even PC. I had to actually go and look those up. Well, a stylus for mobile would be incredible. I agree. Then you have it just ultimate precision. I actually saw an Instagram reel that you can like resize all of the UI elements and make them bigger. I might check that out. There's like a scaling UI thing, because that way if I'm fighting a boss or something, I don't got to go over to Timbuktu over here. You know, my inventory will be like, you know, this big or something, right? So less actual screen real estate, but it's easier to click and do precise prayer flicks and stuff. I want to say I've already increased it a little bit, because when I first started my channel, folks were saying that, you know, on mobile it was kind of hard to see what was going on. But I don't think I've increased it that much. Yeah, same, Abjo. I fat finger way too much to play on mobile, dude. I'll try to be activating my prayers. I did a little bit of Barrows on mobile. I'll try to activate my prayers and I'll just be slapping, like, you know, Eagle Eye or Incredible Reflexes or something. And then I'll take 20 damage. Trying to eat food and it's awful. Just missing constantly. I got a lot of respect for people playing on mobile, man, because that ain't easy. We're gonna run out of food before we get our frickin' defender. Hell, I'm just gonna run out of tokens. We got 5 minutes left. A lot of people play fixed classic size on PC. Yeah, I think I've seen that. You only get like a small square here to play. I think that would take away from the visual aspect of the game. Because I think it's nice being able to see all this, right? I think it's nice. Especially when I'm doing quests and stuff, like, maybe if I'm doing like hardcore bosses and stuff, I'll switch to a different UI, but for just open world farming and questing, I like being able to see all the game like this. It's really nice. I will say the only place where I really struggled with prayer switching consistently and where a bigger UI would be helpful was Scurious. I think that's the only place that really jumps to mind. Re-up our potions. Just because you're switching constantly based on what he's shooting off, and you've got to, you know, if you're flicking at least, you got to turn it off and go back to clicking the rats and then go back over here. So it's a lot. It's a very hectic fight towards the end. Ooh, a black longsword. Wait, do I already have one? No. Okay, sick. We're actually getting a lot of black weapons from these guys. That's awesome. I actually have an easier time on mobile for some bosses. Cerberus, for example. Interesting. Excuse me. Haven't had a coffee today. Some people PK on mobile? Holy shit. That's like the pinnacle of skill. Are you kidding me? Because you think you'd want the precision of a PC for that. PC and a mouse. I'll tell you, I'll never PK on frickin' on mobile, man. You got your friends FaceTime in the corner watching you play. Classic resizable is good just because the most important buttons are available. Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm playing on right now. I'll have to check. Yeah, I do use function keys, Requiem. I've actually got the RuneScape keyboard, and I've switched around the function keys to what the you know, what the key binding actually is. It's really cool. If I ever forget, I can look at my keyboard and see what it is. Just such a cool keyboard. I'm not a big, like, super heavy keyboard guy, but I saw that keyboard and I was just like, man, I gotta get that right away. It's just so good. Yeah, I've seen the hotkeys on mobile. I don't really know how any of that works. I don't know how to make them. All I use is the one to drop items because I was doing like deep sea salvaging on mobile for a little bit. Because every so often on the weekend I watch my best friend's Papaw. Because he can't be left alone. So we'll watch movies and stuff, and that's when I'll play RuneScape Mobile. Because he appreciates the time and you know, I'm helping out my friend and him at the same time, so it's nice. That's why the 1 episode allegations a week are happening for the summer, because I'm helping my friend's Papaw. Use a plugin that rebinds function keys to number keys. Oh, that would, dude, that sounds like a freaking awesome plugin. It's actually been weird getting used to pressing the function keys, because when I play World of Warcraft, I have an MMO mouse, right? So on the side of my mouse, I have all 12 buttons. So I can basically play World of Warcraft with just WASD in my mouse. I'm not really pressing any of my number keys ever. It would make it faster to switch around because I have all of them on my mouse, but I've already kind of gotten used to using function keys, so I don't know. Maybe later on when we do hard bosses and stuff and I want that precision, that'll be there, but... You know, I really only need to switch between inventory, magic, and prayer. Excuse me. Gotta show that stuff off sometime. Yeah, you know what? Once we get our next defender drop, or, you know, if I run out of tokens, I'll unplug it and show you guys. Surely we get it before we run out of tokens, right? Surely. Time is up! That's ridiculous. I mean, are we allowed to keep fighting this one? Black sword. Oh, we should get that. Well, at least we can put these away. That's crazy. How many did we kill? We killed like 65 of them. Holy shit, brother. That's got to be like a 1 in 100, dude. Jeez Louise. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, I never tried this minigame. Let's try it. This is the shot put, right? Hello there, warrior. What can I do here? He's got a barbarian axe, dude. I remember fighting barbarians to try to collect that. The shot put is a great test of strength and can be quite rewarding. Mind you do it properly, though. You might want to dust your hands with some powdery substance first. It'll give better grips. Okay, what should I use? I personally prefer ground ashes. Makes a nice fine powder and gives some really good grip. Alright, what else? Basically, you'll need to go in there, make sure you've got nothing cluttering up your hands, pick up a shot and throw it. Depending upon your technique, you can get quite long throws. What was your best? That would be telling. Okay, that's a big axe. Yeah, how do I get one? I have to be mighty strong to wield it too. I had to beat a barbarian to get it. Mind you, they usually don't part with them. It's an unusual circumstance. Man, I tried fighting barbarians for that. I couldn't get it. Okay, well, what if we don't have ashes? Can we still do this? I don't want to go farm a bunch of ground ashes. Let's see, throw shot. You need your hands free. Okay, let's take our gloves off. What is this? Standing throw, step and throw, spin and throw. Okay. $115 XP? Holy cow. Okay, what about a different one? Step and throw. Hi, kitty. Hello. Nine yards. Does the technique even matter? Standing throw. Yo, I'm hitting the shimmy, dude. What was that? Oh my god, that was awful. I took damage. We fumbled. What's up, Stonefrost? We got our bronze defender, and we just killed Cyclopes for 30 minutes, did not get another one. We're checking out our last minigame here in the, the shot put here. I want to say spin and throw was the best technique. It seems like it's completely random. I like the spin and throw, though. Only 5 yards. Remapping if you're interested. Thank you, Abjo. I appreciate it. Okay, here. That was my computer, though. Okay. This is the RuneScape keyboard. Might be a little bit difficult to see. You can actually get all the symbols on the function keys here. Very cool. Yes, I did, Stonefrost. I let her know that we got the bronze defender. The next tier's out. We just didn't have good luck with it. That was my computer again, also. Then this is the mouse that I run. Logitech G600. I actually bought like 7 of these mice because they stopped making it. That way I can continue to use it. It's got a ring finger button here. So I mapped that to control. So when I'm playing WoW, I basically have 24 buttons on my mouse. Because I've got 1 through 12, and then I can hold that down, and then I've got control 1 through 12. It's fantastic. Okay, let's see how many tokens we've got. This seems like a RNG minigame. It's great strength XP, though. It's actually fantastic strength XP. Can I claim my tokens? 120 tokens. Wait, that's really fast, too. Are you kidding me? And great strength XP as well. Let's go back to fighting the knight, though. I think that was the best one. That axe would be really cool to have. It's actually crazy that you can't get it. I killed like 100 barbarians and never saw it. Okay, this time we're getting our defense potion out. Where is it? It's in that tab. Am I blind? There it is. Be gone with you, anti-poison. Alright, I'm going to take a second of each potion again. I liked that. Okay. These weapons away. Because we might need those for clue scrolls. Now we have them, which is really, really good. Actually, let's buy more pizzas and more potatoes. Okay. Now we'll go fight our armor. Oh, I forgot to get the armor out of the bank. That'd probably help. The fat red spacebar, yeah, it's a cool keyboard, dude. It really is. It's got the RuneScape font on it. I'm a big fan. Okay, there we go. There's our armor proper. The mouse did take some time to get used to, but like I can't imagine playing without it now. Having that third button is just it's really, really weird to get used to, but it completely changes how I can play video games. Ingmar, there's another unofficial minigame here. Really? Well, I know that there's like the basement. There's like a dungeon over here. You can go check that out. Oh, come on, go down. Try not to heal till he dies. There we go. Okay, yeah, 60 guild tokens for that is just OP as hell. You get them so fast. Let's check out the basement, guys. It said there were Cyclopes down here, too. I think this is just for Slayer, though. I don't think they give the defenders. Yeah, there's just, Oh, they're level 106. Look at this. Rory? I see you've met Rory. As a young Cyclops, he's not ready for combat yet, so he just keeps me company. Okay. I'm Lorelei. Welcome to the Warriors Guild basement. What are you doing down here? I'm training this group of special Cyclopes to be stronger and more powerful for Camfrina. What is so special about these ones? They have a chance of dropping a new, more powerful defender. Camfrina doesn't want just anyone getting their hands on one, so she moved him down here and tasked me with training him. Really? Huh. Interesting. Can I fight them? You'll need to display your skills as a warrior before I can allow you to enter the room. Well, how do I do that? Bring me a rune defender, and I shall unlock the door for you. It shows me you've dedicated enough time to fighting the Cyclops upstairs. Okay, so this is where the dragon defender is. The level 106 Giga Cyclopes. Okay. Rune defender, though, gentlemen. That's going to take us a hot minute at this rate. Jeez Louise. I talked to Jimmy in the guild. Who's Jimmy? Cyclops. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Derek. Welcome in, dude. See, we'll get another 300 tokens or so and go back out, see if we can get our Iron Defender. Oh, we gotta have better luck, right? I mean, what are we at? 70, 79? That's crazy. The banned minigame. Dude, y'all are talking about some scary things, dude. I don't understand. Seems like we fully explored this. Oops. Really is insane how fast this is. I mean, we could stay here till we get like 1,000 tokens, and then we just stay out till we get it, leave, and go back right back in. He's in the middle floor? Okay. Yeah, that's true. I don't think we explored the middle floor too much. We'll kill this guy and head up. There we go. And of course we're going to buy more freaking potatoes. Gotta have them. Here we go. Oh, we have to put all this shit in the bank. It's a classic grind. I don't mind, dude. That's when I put on a movie or something and just chill. Oops, we gotta put those in the food tab. Oh. Yeah, I made like 200 baked potatoes to make the, what are they called? The sweet corn tuna potatoes. It's a very time-consuming process. It's just nice enough to spend, 15 years trying to get all your food stuff figured out. You just come here and buy it. We can actually put that away. All right, let's go explore the middle floor a bit more. Anton. This guy. Oh yeah, this is the axe shop. That's right. Every kind of weapon you could want, he's got it. Well, they got some kind of storage room over here. Saw someone running around lightning fast in there. What the hell was that? The referee. Jimmy. Oh, he's drunker than hell. Is he a barbarian? Yeah, he's got the markings. Hello there. Tell me how to balance kegs. Oh, there's a minigame. You're very, very strange. But you pick the keg up, balance it on your head, and then you pick another keg up and put that on top. It's really very easy. Easy? Yes, easy. You never balance as much as me. Oh my, the pineapple pizza ghost has returned. Alright. Let's balance kegs, boys. For the pineapple pizza gods. Need your head and hands free. Okay. Alright. Where's another one? Here we go. Here's one. We're gaining strength XP as we walk around. Oh! That was a lot of damage. I wonder if you get a bunch of tokens if you get all of them. Okay, I failed at 3 again. Do I have to walk? Oh no, I just move at the same speed regardless. I can't walk. Oh, it's by step. Okay. Made a cross out of the pineapple pizzas. Pineapple Jesus. This is terrible. Haven't even gotten any frickin'... What are they called? Have I gotten any tokens? Not official or anything. He's a whiz at copying signatures. Just asking an official member of the staff for my tokens. The rather drunk Jimmy scribbles the tokens you've earned from keg balancing in the ledger. Huh. I see why you guys are saying it's banned. Okay, let's go see how many we got. Decent strength XP, but we're taking a lot of damage. Might be an arrow. It could be an arrow. Let's see, how many tokens did we get? 44 tokens? Okay, that's kind of a shitty minigame. So much damage! We could have killed a knight in that time. Okay, let's get our food out. We're gonna go kill more Cyclopes. Yeah, I don't know about this Jimmy guy. Oh, hang on. We have to be efficient about this. We have to buy potatoes and pizzas first. Amazing. Oh, dude, it's Ice Maverick. He's the pineapple pizza ghost. Look at him. You can't even hardly see him. He's see-through. Let's see. Even just a potato with butter heals 14. That's crazy. He will heal up. Alright, gentlemen. You won't even believe your eyes. We're going to get the Iron Defender off the first Cyclops, and then we're going to go in and get... Wow. English. We're going to go in and get the next tier right off the rip again. About to be nuts. Here we go. Release the Cyclops, which might drop the next defender. Okay. Yeah, she just automatically does it. Here we go. Potions. Now we're gaming. Requiem, it's funny you say that. I had a friend send me one of the videos of him doing like free-to-play shenanigans. Incredibly funny. Super funny. Jimmy's a funny creator for sure. There's the one where he started making all those fires. Talking about being a fire doer. It's so funny. That's crazy you can just turn invisible though, Maverick. That's really cool. Oh god, if I tried to say that messaging, Mar, I'd probably, my tongue would fall out and I'd die. I'd stumble over it like nothing else. Well, this guy's getting his defender. Oh, that's just Maverick. Alright, he's chilling. He's dude, he had to mog on this guy here, on his dragon scimitar. He had to show us how it's done. And these Cyclopes are supposed to play along, man. Drop the Iron Defender. Come on. We have what is that? 33 minutes of farming Cyclops. We've got to get it. I might turn the music on shuffle. Because if we happen to get the Rallos song that pops up, then we'll get it for sure. It's guaranteed. Rune Defender 1KC? Oh my god, Maverick. He took all our luck. We've been building it up, and it got robbed. Unbelievable. That's a tongue twister you heard from Josh Strife Hayes? I love Josh Strife Hayes content. Alright, we'll try it, Ingmar. 1-1 was a racehorse. 1-2 was 1-2. 1-1. 1-1-1-1. 1-2-1-1-2. Holy shit, that was hard. Maverick's a leech. The pineapple pizza gods frown upon you. Alright, so here's a question. If a Cyclops blinks, could it be interpreted as a wink? Bet they run into a lot of weird situations where people think they're winking at him. This one right here reminds me of Wizard 101, if you guys ever played that. You could summon a Cyclops as a myth wizard, and I swear to God he had a mohawk like this. Oh, good gracious, come on. 86. Streamer luck does not exist. It's the opposite. If I had the stream off, I'd probably already be done. I'd have a movie going, petting on my cat, just chilling. Wizard 101 names were cursed? Hang on, I gotta pull up the picture. Let's see. Wizard 101 Cyclops. I still go back to it every once in a while to play it with my brother. Oh my gosh, he looks like an anime kawaii girl. This is insane. Hang on. This is unbelievable. Look at this. He's like, Senpai, can I please hunt Cyclops with you? Please? Look at him. Bow-legged, his arms are out. He's mad his senpai wouldn't let him fight Cyclops, dude. That's so goofy. I don't know if that's official, but it definitely looked official. Oh shit, what just happened? Hit points 78, total level of 1600. Okay, Kawaii Cyclops is actually, we're getting big gains off that. Right, Abjo? Why? The knock knees, dude. Oh, it's so funny. Senpai wouldn't give me a defendo. That might have to become an emote, dude. That might have to be an emote. That's pretty funny. Thanks, guys. That's pretty insane, actually. 1600 level. I mean, I've only been playing for like 9 months. Total level 1600. We're in the mid game. I mean, I feel like the progress is just absolutely insane. I feel like we've been doing so much. I'm sure the efficiency scapers are probably molding, but I feel like we've done a lot. Shit. Has there been any more Barrows luck since last episode? No, Stonefrost. It has literally been exclusively dupes. Well, I got Verax helmet. I did get Verax helmet. But since then, I have gotten 5 dupes and nothing else new. That is it. It's been really frustrating. I've gotten 2 Darox axes, and I put them in Death's Coffer, so I've got 4 million in my Death's Coffer. I'll pull up the collection log. Here we go. I won't be able to. I've gotten an extra Carol's crossbow. I've gotten another Verax flail. 2 Darox axes. And I got another Verax helm. So I think that's 5. But I only have 9 things in the collection log. So it's like, what are the odds that I'm getting exclusively dupes? Yeah, same, Vim. I'm not sure about any of that. I'm not super big on anime these days. Verax helm will be nice for moons. Yes, the prayer bonuses will be super nice. But that's really it. Still haven't gotten a pair of pants. Still haven't gotten Aram's stuff. Oh, I got the robe top, but I haven't gotten really anything else. I haven't gotten any other Carol's pieces. I just want to get 1 set just so we can check it out. We'll see. I'm going to farm them till I feel like I'm done with it, so... And all the food from this is only going to make that easier. Because the only reason I was really stopping on Barrows was to go get more food. But, you know, I can buy infinity pizzas and potatoes and just fight Barrows all day, so... It's going to be good. I'm trying to blast it out as quick as I can, because it seems like I'm going to have to be doing the fire cape here pretty soon. And I want to have Barrows equipment for it. Gosh, we almost killed 100 of these. Bet the Dragon Offender is just incredibly rare. Probably like 1 in 500 or something. This is crazy. Baku, you said you did it in an hour. You must have had crazy luck, man. At least we're getting good strength XP. You might have to go do something else and come back, dude. If this is just a grind, I'll just bang it out off stream. This is crazy. We could go fight the Mad Angel or do moons with all this new Barrows gear. See how the flail does. That's right, Maverick. I'm setting myself to go dry. You took up all my RNG I worked for. I feel like this is crazy. I feel like I should have gotten it by now. It can't be this rare. The main blocker is getting the tokens, right? At least we know about it. I mean, this is kind of insane to have access to. That's going to be just like the go-to for all the one-handers. This is not the vibe. The drop rate, yeah, it is 50-50. You either get it or you don't. That's right, Ingmar. Thank you. You either get it or you don't. I do want to get Hollowfell really bad, though. It's just such a cool weapon. And I thought it would be like a lower end weapon, but it still needs 70 attack to wield it, so it's got to be pretty good. Once we're good off Barrows, I'll probably do Mad Angel next. Go blast her till I get the sword. I spy with my little eye. Come on, buddy. Nothing. God damn it. Oh man, that'd be fun actually in October. I mean, it was a kid's game, but I Spy Spooky Mansion. Dude, I'd sit alone in my computer room as a kid. A little spooked out. Playing I Spy Spooky Mansion. It was a little spooky. Such a fun game. I was a big I Spy enjoyer. Oh, look. There's an eye right there. I Spy, dude. Holy shit. Kind of cool for the Cyclopes. Because I think aside from the Meyer, how do we say it? Meyer K? Meyer Key or something like that. But I think outside of the videos for that, it'd be fun to play like actual scary games on streams in October. Because I have a hard time with those games. I think it'd be pretty funny. Play through like Alien Isolation or Outlast or something. Meyer Key. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is nuts. Come on. Holy shit. Look at this Giga Chad strolling in. With his bunny shoes on? We got Admiral Big Dick. What the heck? Yeah, get you a defender, bro. Come on. Oh, it's Abjo. Get you a defender. Yeah, we could go get another Skeleton Champion scroll first real quick. Just knock that out. It's a low drop rate. Easy to get. Holy shit, come on. This is my usual luck. This is what it is. We're experiencing it. We're experiencing it live. You just don't get jack shit for 3 hours. Like Vegeta, you just gotta work harder. What is this backpack he's got on, man? He's got a bag of presents. Tie-dye Bob Ross, the Easter Santa Bunny. No worries, Vim. Dude, I like thieving a lot. I think it's my favorite skill. The same reason that I've come to enjoy Hunter too is that, like, it supports all of your other abilities really well. You don't really need anything to level it, but it does so much for your account if you have it leveled. It's really cool. I was actually thinking too, like, I've got 78 thieving. It'd be fun to get it to 81 or whatever, and then go try Pyramid Plunder again. I haven't really checked out Pyramid Plunder since we unlocked it. And same with the Agility Pyramid. I mean, it'd probably be a good source of income now that we have a much higher agility. We could just blast it out. That was the last of your tokens? Dude, we had the Pineapple God, Tie-Dye Bob Ross. Been an eventful day. I feel like Pyramid Plunder would be great for money as well. Get those gold scarabs. And then there's a chance at that, the Pharaoh's staff or something too. That'd be really cool. Remember they told us all about it. I'm actually going to run out of food before I run out of tokens. Ridiculous. My cholesterol is going to be like 1.2 billion after eating all these potatoes, man. It's too much. Here, let's drink another set of potions. The defense potion's definitely doing a lot of heavy lifting. We almost take no damage. Is that a real bear? What's up, Trenton? 2 subs away. Really? Holy shit, he's right. Holy shit. Dude, there's a chance we get it during this stream, gentlemen. There's a chance. Welcome in. Welcome in, Timushi. Yes, we are beating up Cyclopes. We are having really bad luck on these defenders. I got the Bronze Defender pretty fast, and we are over 100 dry on the Iron Defender. So, yeah, at this point it's getting personal. We checked out all the mini-games. We killed a Adamant armor set and got tons of tokens from that. That's been how we're getting our tokens. And, yeah, the Warriors Guild is pretty good. It's very good, actually. This is just amazing XP, because they have 0 defense, so you just blast the hell out of them. You know, we're working towards a defender at the same time. Very grindy, though. I wasn't expecting it to be so grindy. Not the greatest stream content, but we're chilling. You ran some wilderness group bosses. That's awesome, Abjo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and take those out soon, because they're like mid-200s combat level for like the Mad Alchemist and stuff. Maybe I could go out there with like the Magic Guild mage equipment. I've seen a lot of people in that. Then I have some magic gear, but it's not like, you know, it's no infinity. I'm not gonna lose my mind if I die out there. Mad Alchemist, there's the Crazy Archaeologist, and then a couple other things. There's like the King Black Dragon as well. He drops like a Screaming Dragon shield or something I've seen in the collection log. There's a lot of stuff out there. I'm just nervous to do it, and I definitely don't want to do it on stream. Because some random person could just come up and kill me. It's too dangerous. I have to do it at like 4 AM for a video on like a Brazilian server with a population of 5 people. At least it's for a good cause, it's true. Use potato with butter. Uh-oh. I gotta right-click to eat it. Maybe we'll get the defender soon. Crazy archaeologist would be a good start. Okay. I don't know anything about them. I remember walking past one of them while I was doing the Wilderness Achievement Diary. He had these clouds that just started shocking the shit out of me. Now, I didn't have my protection prayers at that point, but I was like, oh my god, he's so OP. But since then, I haven't even wanted to go back. I'd probably take him now. Holy shit. We're at almost 120. If it's as bad as getting a defender from Cyclopes, dude, I don't know. It's got to be like a 1 in 1,000. We've gone through almost 600 tokens. Worse than Chuck E. Cheese, man. At least they give you a little piece of candy or something for some token. Oh my god, there it is. Thank god. Holy shit. That's about fucking time, isn't it? Golly. We still have 130 tokens. I guess we could, go get some more food and some potions and go back out. You think holding the best defender will help? I don't know. I don't think so. I think all we have to do is show it to her and then we can get the best one. See, we can put the bronze away and get out more food. Potato with butter. Swap left click to eat for now. What is it? Reset. There we go. Okay. Back at him. You should give a go at getting through Recipe for Disaster. Yeah, I was actually talking to my friend about that. Like the upgraded gloves and stuff. I feel like Recipe for Disaster definitely is Recipe for Disaster is definitely something we should be doing. Okay, I have an Iron Defender. Okay, here we go. Back at it. I'll have to see what quests we need to do for it, because it seems like for some of them, there's a lot of other quests you have to do to be able to complete it. But it'd be nice to do. I want to get fairy rings unlocked and spirit trees, and then maybe we'll go back to Recipe for Disaster instead of starting another storyline. Because we're right at the cusp of being able to do the Final Dawn and A Kingdom Divided, and I really, really want to do those. It'd be nice to finish off those storylines. The more you kill, the worse the rate gets. My dad works at Jagex. Oh my god, yo, Abjo, call your dad right now and tell him to buff the rates just for a minute, dude. Just for a minute. He's got to help us out. That's right. If you mash the A button, you'll increase the odds of getting a Pokemon. Man, I did that as a kid, and I'd like tap the screen with my stylus on the DS. Played Pokemon Platinum. That was the first Pokemon game I beat, because I was freaking terrible at games as a kid. Fire Red was the first game I ever played of Pokemon, but I got to Mount Horn or whatever it is with the meteors and stuff, and I couldn't get past it. I only ever used my Charmeleon. I didn't even have any other Pokemon. Recipe for Disaster is a good long-term goal, since completing all the steps along the way gives a lot of guidance. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Gabagool. That's what I've heard. It is definitely a goal. I think I've kind of brushed it to the side for a bit because of all these other, you know, flashing lights that have come in front of my face with, like, bosses and finishing storylines and stuff. But once we're done with A Kingdom Divided and the Final Dawn, you know, like, I finished the storyline, so we can kind of move into a new chapter, and that could very well be the what's it called? Recipe for Disaster. It'd be nice to get those upgraded gloves, because I'm sure it upgrades all the way up to Rune, and then those are going to be disgusting, right? We're going to be replacing Void soon anyway, with Barrows stuff, so having the upgraded gloves would just be absolutely huge. Remembership says, as much as I love watching the blind plays, it's so hard not to want to yell what quest would help. I know. I appreciate that you guys don't spoil anything. Part of the fun of it, right, is being able to find it, but you know, someday when I've like, you know, really seen a lot of the game, I want to go back and do like another playthrough from the start with everything that I've learned and see how efficient I can be with it. Just for the fun of it, right? Because I feel like, you know, I've already learned so much about how to improve the early game from things that I've found that, you know, even doing it now would be fun. Obviously, I still have so much to learn, but that could be fun. Just do like a couple of blind plays. Just continue learning the game. Because like every time I level a character in Classic WoW, I'm learning new things about the world and how to get through it better. So now I'm really, really good at leveling in WoW. In the end, all the quests help, so one can just assume we'll get to the quest eventually. That's true. Yeah, I will be doing every single quest. I will be doing every single quest. Oh, Abjo, he said he can improve it for 30 seconds? Alright, cool. Thank you, thank you. Tell him I'll hit up his bank account soon, dude. We'll wire the money. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Tim. Recipe for Disasters is like own unique difficulty, so if I was doing them still in order of difficulty, I would have never done Recipe for Disaster. And I don't mind if people suggest stuff, for sure, but I feel like the problem with people suggesting things now is it would be like efficiency based, right? And not, hey, I just want you to check this out. Like early on, suggestions were super nice because, you know, the whole world was available. So it's like, hey, you should go check this out. Like, sure, let's go walk into this room and see what's there. But now it's like, you know, if somebody suggests Barrows, it's like, well, I know now I should just be doing Barrows and not whatever I'm doing. So I got to be a little bit more careful with it. We're at the point now where, you know, we have the whole game open, so there clearly is a best path, right? But it's been fun. I like prioritizing the storylines. I've been having a lot of fun fighting bosses, but really it is in pursuit of being able to do harder quests. Because what I'm terrified of is I go to do the Final Dawn, you know, and I just can't complete it. Like, that would just bum me out so much. So all this work is to make sure that we, for sure, have what we need to be able to complete these hard capstone quests. That's really the goal. Managed to alch some stuff next time. Staying in a boss instance for 10 minutes is crazy. Scurrius would have smoked me. You've already almost killed 20 of these guys again. Yeah, Tim, the Verax Flail's kicking ass, dude. It's awesome. Nice to finally use it, too. Because the only weapon I'm really going to be using in Barrows runs is Aram's Staff, and I haven't gotten it. Very excited for that weapon. I think it's going to be insane. Because think about it. I'm using a baseline air staff that I've had for the entire game. It's got like a 10 magic bonus. I could spoil myself and go to last man standing and check, but I don't really want to do that. I just remember it was good. It's probably going to have a 1% magic damage bonus on it at least. Maybe like 70 magic attack. I mean, it's got to be nuts, right? It's got to be absolutely busted. So we'll be running that, the full Aram set. We'll have the Infinity Boots and the Infinity Gloves. And we will be chilling. It's going to be incredible. So excited. That's why it's hard to do anything else but Barrows right now. Is like, you look at the Infinity chest piece, and you look at Aram's robe top. They're not even in the same league. One of them's on a mountaintop, and one of them's in the swamp, dude. It's just, it's crazy. I feel like you want to get all of the armor before you even do anything else, just because that's your new baseline, right? Like, Barrows is the mid-game baseline. It has to be. Every time I'm doing moons, I see people in Barrows gear. That's what made me want to go check it out again in the first place. I bet Carol's crossbow would absolutely nuke these guys. Probably wouldn't be able to use it because it's the Warriors Guild, but... 1.8 attack speed on a weapon is crazy. Grimy Quarm, holy shit. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it is very tanky, Abjo. It's really, really good. The Aram set is, like, abnormally tanky. I see why they use it in PvP. And it just baseline has better magic stats than Infinity, too. Man, I feel like we're getting so unlucky. Can I use Quorum yet? Level 54, I can't. Yeah, I'll probably try and do Recipe for Disaster after A Kingdom Divided. Because then we'll have, like, the story unlock, I guess, for Chambers of Zarek, which would be really interesting to check out. My first real raid. And then I'll kind of be able to branch out and do other things, right? Because the bronze gloves give bonuses to, like, everything, right? So we upgrade that. It's going to be way better than Infinity, even, for sure. Yeah, exactly, Abjo. Kind of ominous music. Well, look at this guy. He's got full dragon equipment. That's lucky. Seems like dragon equipment only drops off bosses. But I don't know if it's better than Barrows stuff. We might actually skip over dragon entirely. Should be a bit of a shame. It looks really cool. Aram's skirt weighs that much? Holy shit. Wasn't that the Auburn Valley music? I don't know. It's old stone, so I want to say... Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was like the, Oh, you know what? I think it's like the Mountain Pass area where Huaycodal is. Which actually, hey, Huaycodal might be a great boss to fight with this new mace. I might actually have the damage I need to get participation on that. It's really difficult to actually even just get rewards from that. Because with these potions going, I was hitting like 24 or something like that. I mean, he's got way higher defenses, but, you know, I'm also like level 70 attack now. That's right. Dude, we only have 10 tokens. God damn it. We're having a rough go of it. Eating all the potatoes under the sun. This will probably have to be the last one here. Stones of Old? Yeah, it was Stones of Old anymore. Look at this. We've gotten almost to halfway to our next strength level. Fantastic. Please make your way to the exit. Not yet, lady. This guy has the defender right here. Surely. Surely. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Well, we've gone through our tokens. We've explored the Warriors Guild. There's not much else to do other than just grind that out. I think we should do something else for now, and I'll grind that out off stream. All it takes is a little bit of time, for sure. That's cool, though, man. Look at this. So the bonuses are almost doubled, right? We are getting a attack bonus for Slash. Oh, never mind. It's because we still have all of our equipment on. Let's take it off. Yeah, stab, slash, crush. Yeah. So it's almost double the stats. So I guess Dragon Defender is probably going to be like 20 plus in each of these. That's going to be really good, you guys. Yeah, it really is tough to get participation in Masses Maverick. Why I didn't do much Huey. Yeah, I will, Abjo. Off stream, I'm going to get a lot of tokens and just blast it. Okay. So here's what we could do. We could try out Moons with the new Barrows gear, because I haven't even touched it. You see how that goes. We could do Barrows. See if we get a piece, which is just going to be a dupe. Or we could do Huaycodal. We could. Or we could just stay here, I don't know. We got options. We'll try out Moons with the new gear. Let's do one run of Moons. See how it goes. Why not? Or Mad Angel. Ooh. Yeah, let's do Mad Angel. Let's do that. With the flail. Oh man, dude, the different charges mean that like it never stays in its special place in my tabs. It's really annoying. Where even is it? Okay. Yeah, we'll ride off to Mad Angel and do some attempts. That sounds good. Get our ring. Okay. Is this the best weapon that I can use? Darox has a higher crush and higher melee strength. And we're going to be running around the whole time. Maybe we use the Great Axe, guys. But it's a +2 speed. Because if we're going to be running around and dodging mechanics constantly... Yeah, fuck it. Let's bring the Darox Great Axe and just see how it is. Okay. They should take the money out of the bank when we try to approach. Here we go, salmons. Let's heal up to max, and then we'll hop on our boat. Alright. Our Dune Cloak. This will be fun. Yeah, we got the 3D weather plugin, so look, it's like a little bit cloudy. Really, really cool. Very immersive. Just got back, what are we up to? Yeah, we're gonna go fight some Angel a little bit, Vim. Because I'll probably just finish grinding out the Dragon Defender off stream. Because it's not the most exciting thing in the world. We saw the Warriors Guild for what it is. Very good spot. But I think it's time to use Verax Flail, you know what I'm saying? You recover boat. Do the Swift Bane. Yeah. Oh, and you know what, guys? We actually have the ability to do the goat hunting activity as well. I unlocked it. I have level 60 hunter. So we could check that out too. Why not, right? Why not? 96 thieving? Amazing, Vim. I feel you, Tim. You can actually change the density of rain and stuff. Whatever ended up being comfortable for your computer, if you wanted to use it. Like, I had the default settings. I tried increasing the rain and stuff, but it ended up lagging out my computer a little bit where I'm loading so much with 117 HD. Like, so much of the game is loaded and it's raining across all of it that it really slows it down. I'd have to edit how many chunks are loaded, I think, for it to be able to handle more rain. I have a decent computer, but it's not like Giga, you know? If I had like an Omega super duper computer, I could probably run max on everything. We're getting there. I'll tell you, before I even get the Slayer helmet, I'm going to be getting the ability to make Slayer rings so I can teleport around easier. It's just so time-consuming to get out to Wormscraig right now. Sundays are the only day you can train outside Pyramid Plunder at work. Thank God it's Sunday. I'm going to go try Pyramid Plunder again here soon, I think. Once I get 81 thieving. I think it could end up being a potentially good money. Man, we got sailing quests to do too. There's just so much in this game. So much to do. I feel like once we have Barrows, though, like, I could even just put a pin in everything else and just go back to doing exclusively quests for a while, you know? Because then we'll have the gear to kind of just, like, power through it all. The only thing we'll need to worry about is, like, the top-level pinnacle quests for each storyline. That's really what I'm farming for. I want to be able to finish out the storylines, right? After that, then it's like, yeah, we just blast quests till we're done with them. I mean, I'm in a position now where I could do almost every quest in the game, I feel like. I've got to be. Yeah, fishing's very slow, Tim. It is. It's very slow. I actually was liking deep sea trawling because you have a chance when you're picking up a fish to get 2 or 3 instead. So I was actually getting quite a bit of fish pretty quickly. You have to go through a lot of fish offcuts to do it, but it was really nice. Highly recommend it. Here we go. Wormscraig is right up here, finally. I want to get like 81 fishing or whatever, because then we get, what's it called? We get angler fish soon, right? The small net? Big net? 82 with the rod. Yeah, angler fishes. Remember, that was like Piscarilius' specialty was the angler fish. It'd be cool to get. Here we go. The tough part is there's no way to get your prayer back here, so come to Mad Angel, you're just dumping resources. Oh my god, I don't even have any fucking prayer points either. Ugh. That's why we have prayer potions, I guess. Fine, that's why I'm playing Barrows in such a way where I don't need prayer potions. So that I can just chill here and spend all my prayer potions on this. Alright, let's see. How many do I have? Only 2? No way. That's crazy. I thought I had so many more. Wait. I have Ranars, right? I know I do. Yeah, okay, I do. Do I have snape grass? Okay, yeah, we can just make some. I was like, I know I have more than this. I just hadn't actually made them yet. There we go, thank goodness. May look into the necklace of passage for transport to Wormscraig. I thought it couldn't go to Wormscraig. Did they change it? Where's it? Oh, the Sailor's Amulet. I don't have a necklace of passage. Well, at least now we have our prayer potions. Okay. Take 2. We'll put the Darrock's axe away for now. Got all kinds of pineapple pizzas. There we go. Yeah, I want to say, yeah, we've got super attacks. Where is it? Yeah, just regular strength potion, right? Okay. There we go. Pineapple pizzas. All that jazz, we're looking good. Oh, I'll have to restore my prayer points, actually. That hurts. Okay, I get a lot of Ranors from Hunter Rumors. We'll be alright. Yeah, I haven't really found a good method of getting Ranars to him. It's been really difficult to find like a good source of them. They seem really, really rare. Okay. Here we go, gentlemen. The Mad Angle. Oh, you actually wake her. She doesn't just start fighting. Okay. Now we're just going to camp melee defense because their auto attacks are weird. We'll block magic. Ooh, we still got it, boys. 24 max hit, that's really nice. I have much higher attack and strength here, too. This should go much better. Ooh. And I'll tell you, having fought Barrows all this time, nice to fight an actual boss. Like glorified NPCs that you just shoot down. Big damage here. Love it. Damn, we did 40 damage there. Let's get out of the way. There we go. $22. Dude, so much more damage. So much more damage. I mean, this is exactly the kind of weapon we were looking for, and that was our first drop from Barrows. I mean, how much luckier does it get? This is already so much better. It is a fun boss, Maverick. I like it a lot. I like that it trains you on timing. None of the other bosses are doing that. Here we go. Got him. 23 max hit. We'll take it. Watch, we're going to get Hollowfell today. Surely. All this shitty luck with Barrows and the defenders. Got to pay off here. It's already almost half. Ooh. He's about to start enraging, though, and that's when it gets hard. That's crazy, Gabagool. You're really lucky. She makes for a cool pet, though. She does. Ooh. That still hit me? That's crazy. Well, she's not enraged yet. Thought you would have done it already. Here we go. Huge damage. Well, there it is. She's enraged now. Her magic attacks, what I'm scared of. Oh, again? Holy shit. Practically giving us the loot. Here we go. Oh, I'm doing it too early. There we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, she's letting us do so much damage. Oh, magic. That could have killed me. Ooh. $71 HP. We're doing good. Perfect that time. That's much better. Oh, she goes down here for sure. I missed! I'm throwing. I cannot believe I missed that. Okay, thank you, lady. Goodbye. Steel cannonballs, my favorite. Wait, that wasn't even my PB? I have much better gear and that wasn't even my PB? Good lord. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Come this way, lady. We gotta get the cannonball loot out of the way so we can get the sword. That's how it works, right? Ooh, magic. That feels good to get. Here we go, big damage. More of that ability, please. I think I'm going to wait to eat till her next ability. There we go. Oop, magic. Nice. Drink another strength potion. Kale is feeding reported. Yes, I did say that, Maverick. I want the construction menu to have the same type of thing as crafting, where you can click something and see what you need to make it. I don't understand why that's not part of the menu, because everything else where you actually build things seems to have it. But, you know, I look at a hunter's bag, and Lord only knows what it's made out of. I'll never know. As a blind player, it's impossible. Oh no, I misclicked that, Ingmar. I misclicked that beam there. There we go. We're not missing this one. Because if I mash clicking while moving, sometimes I can click the space just ahead of it or something. The prayer dose. Probably have to leave after this one to get more prayer potions. It's good though, that's why I have them. Peace, Abjo. Oh shit. Positioning was way off. Oh yeah, it is difficult to see when that happens, Ingmar. That's why I try to keep her in the middle. Oh shit. I forgot she was in that phase. I didn't see the exclamation point. Good heavens. I'm ready now. There we go. Perfect. Sure, she does this mechanic more than she used to. Takes a lot more damage that way. Darok's Great Axe would be amazing for this part. I'm running around so much. Nice! Perfect again. We're doing mad damage now. Mad damage to the Mad Angel. This is where you fall, woman. There it is. Rune Full Helm. Sick. Okay, let's go get more supplies. Not bad, though. That felt way better, you guys. That felt way better. Yeah, it's not my PB at all, but... You know, unless outside of mechanics, I'm taking way less damage, and I feel like I'm doing more damage when I actually land a hit. Yeah, you're right about that, Tim. Like, some of the recipes for, like, jewelry and stuff are pretty straightforward. But it's the stuff outside of that, like hunting bags or like staves or like, I don't know. There's like a lot of things that don't fall into jewelry that are just like, how the hell am I supposed to make this? Trade Declan, what does this guy have? Every single piece of clothing ever made? Wow. Two 5-minute fights versus your previous 7-minute fights against a version with 66% as much health? Yeah, it's way better. It's way better. A banker can sell you... I'm out of bank space? What? Gotta release all kinds of shit now. That's wild. Alright, well, I freed up enough. We'll have to deal with that later. Okay, there's our prayer potions. Free up super attack. Strength, okay. More pizzas. Alright. We'll do 2 more kills, and then I think we'll call it a day there, gentlemen. That's right. We have the Rune Fullhelm now, so we can fight the Rune... freaking animated robot. Get even more tokens, that's right. Alright, here we go. Yeah, everything in the other tab could use some explanation. It's been really hard to see what I'm actually supposed to use to make stuff. Which is crazy that hasn't been added. It's in other places in the game. I don't know why they wouldn't just make a universal change to add that to everything that can be crafted. There's a button to release all placeholders. Okay. Might have to do that. Because I can put the equipment I'm wearing back where it needs to go, right? But at least, like, by and large, most things will be cleared. That's crazy, though. So I need to invest in more bank space now. I think it was really expensive, though, like 20 million or something. I asked about it during my Keldegrim quest. I'll have to see what that looks like. I've also gotten a few prayer levels since doing this before, so my prayer potions probably give a little bit more than they used to. I hope that's Hollowfell special attack. You like a big wave and hit everything? Be so cool. $50 slots are 1 mil? Damn, that's a lot. Already had to drop almost a mil on my frickin' crystal bow. Cost 900k to get that shit refilled. And I bet I'd cook a Moxley Auto with this gear too. Glacial Tomatli would be nice to have. Dual-wield crushing weapon. Then I guess you gotta wait against the defender and what bonuses you get with a one-hander. Gonna make it a lot more interesting to gear, that's for sure. Okay, she's probably gonna go enraged after this. I'll have to watch for the triple magic attack. Here, come over here. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Here it is. Perfect. Oh. Going crazy style on it. Gosh, we just do so much more damage. Oh, right in the shadow, too. There we go. Don't miss it. Nice. Nice. He goes down here, surely. There it is. What do we get? 9,000 coins? That's it? That was my new personal best. Let's go. I've actually been, I've been thinking about that, Maverick. I've got a lot of costumes just sitting in my bank that I could make a costume room for and put in. I'm probably going to do that soon. Yeah, I know a little bit about construction. If it's ever a question of does he know this, best bet is to just avoid it. Be safe. I appreciate that you guys are being helpful, though. I do. Yeah, I already have the Jagex accountant pin stuff for bank space. Oh, that's not where I want to stand. Here, come over here. Just started the series yesterday. Welcome in, dude. That's cool that you're here. Yeah, we're like almost 60 construction. I went pretty hard to get the Barrows portal in my house. That's really what's kind of enabled me being able to do Barrows efficiently, at least. Because without that, it would have been a real pain in the ass. Come on, I've been missing so many attacks this run. It's ridiculous. Super attack is wearing off. Here's the rush attack. Oh, she's enraged. Didn't say anything, but she is. We got that shit on lock, boys. Ooh. Damn, double 21, you love to see it. You need to do that charge. Probably won't take much more damage. Come on, RNG, be kind. Damn. I was hoping we'd kill her there. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye. Alright, what do we get? Monkfish! Are you serious? Those are the first ones I've ever seen. Oh, yo, don't do that. Y'all saw that too, right? She just slid up on me. Like the frickin' angels from Doctor Who. We could definitely fight her one more time. Here, we'll drink another set of potions. Oh, are you talking about the wise old man, Maverick? I've met him. I did some of the tasks for him early game. He'll be like, go get me 50 feathers. He's in Draenor Village. Guess the algorithm noticed and recommended the stream today. That's awesome, Requiem. I'm so glad, dude. And after we upgraded the quality of the stream, too, that makes me really happy. I don't know where to get monkfish, but it's cool we can get them here. I think that's more a nod to the fact that she's in a church and it's a monkfish than anything. Why did I drink that prayer potion? I read 16 out of 21 and clicked it anyway. That was a huge waste. Did I talk to the bank guards? No. Just the wise old man, that's all. Yeah, I'll have to do that, Maverick. I do just put quest stuff into the bank when I'm done with it, so probably a good bit of stuff. And I think it gives you money for it too. Something like that. Yeah, early game he was his tasks would give me I don't know, there was some reason I was farming his tasks. Oh, he's giving me bones for prayer points. Or no, he'd just give you prayer XP. That's why I was doing it. He would give prayer XP sometimes when you completed his tasks. So I was leveling up prayer for a little bit. I don't know if it scales though, I'll have to see. I haven't talked to him in a while. Are you talking about the Hallowed Sepulchre or whatever it is, Tim? I found that was in Mortania. The agility activity, but I don't really know a whole lot about actually getting there. Probably a quest. I bet that's where it'd be for sure. That's true. We are on an island. Fish makes sense. She's gonna start. Yep, she's sicko mode now. Ooh, fat double 21. Holy. Oh. Milady. Man, I thought she was done. Shit. There it is. Oh shit, where the hell is she facing? Eat food! That was almost really bad. I think she could die here. There's potential. Bang! Okay. Hollow fell. Oh. Okay, I definitely can't do another one. Oh, that is such a massive difference in quality on fighting bosses. It's unreal. And think, I don't even have Barrows armor yet. Like, there's probably going to be some crazy strength bonuses on Darok's armor because he hits for like 54. Man, gentlemen. Amazing upgrades. I think the Dragon Defender is going to be awesome. I'm probably just going to spend the rest of my day grinding that out. You'll see that in the next video for sure. But that was cool, man. It was fun to check out the Warriors Guild on stream with everybody. That was fun. Talking about pizza. It was a good time. $9KC down and your gear will only improve. Exactly, dude. I can't even be mad. We're kicking butt right now. I'm really, really, really happy with this progress. I feel like the whole game is finally starting to lock in. It was like the one thing that I needed was to figure out about Barrows and actually how to do it. And now suddenly the whole game feels like it's approachable. Because before it was like, oh my god, how are you supposed to do this? Now, you know, I'm consistently farming Barrows, getting upgrades, and dealing damage. It's like, it feels like this boss was balanced around having these things, right? Very, very nice. So, gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream today. It was a good time. I had a lot of fun today. And, you know, we got the quality upgraded on the stream, so the stream was actually a lot better quality-wise on the back end. You know, we got the defenders we're working towards. Got to finally try out the Barrows pieces against some bosses. And we're going to keep killing Barrows. We're going to keep killing Barrows. I'm going to be farming the hell out of them this weekend. Early this week, I'm going to continue farming them, and then I think we're gonna try to do fairy tale stuff. Yeah, we'll talk more, Maverick. We'll talk more. Thank you guys so much. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll catch you in the next episode.